Hi everyone, welcome to my first e-bike review on this channel. This is the Engwe P1. I've ridden it for about 211 kilometers. I'm on a 4 bar from 5 on the battery gauge. And I'll take you on a little ride here. So I bought this e-bike like a week ago, and I wanted to share my experience with this e-bike. So this is the Engwe P1. I bought it for 650, I think, on Geek Buying. I bought it with my own money. I actually bought this e-bike to travel with because it's small, foldable, and it's legal. You can take it everywhere you go. Like, I wanted to explore like other countries with my e-bike or like with my PVs, but like for example, the UK and the Netherlands, they don't allow e-scooters, and I really like e-scooters. I really wanted to explore other countries with it, but they're not legal in every country. Um, so that's why I actually bought this e-bike, because it folds. You can put other batteries inside. So if I buy a second battery, I can have like a limited amount of range. Depends on how many batteries you buy, of course. Um, but this bike really looked promising for me, because it has like, for the small size, it has like a decent amount of like power and stuff like that. So right now I'm hitting about 35 to 36, and if I pedal I can get 37 consistently, 38, but on throttle I'm getting 35, 36. I have a lot of ghost pedaling on this. I think you can comfortably get 36 kilometers per hour, 37. And if you want to get higher, you really have to pedal for your life. Again, I'm not on a full battery gauge as well. When I'm like at max battery, I get about 37 on flats, or 38 sometimes. Depends on the quality of the road. Um, but yeah, it has a decent amount of torque as well. I was really surprised, because honestly, if you look at the specs, this is a 36 volt 12 amp hour battery on a 36 volt 15 amp hour controller. So nothing crazy there, but honestly, like I've had another fat bike that it was 48 volts in terms of battery and controller, and it had like a 23 amp hour controller. Of course, the fat bike is a lot heavier, but like it has really similar amount of torque. I was really thinking I had to pedal on every hill I saw, but honestly, dude, the torque really um, amazed me. Like, it's not like super torquey, but you feel that it has a decent amount of kick to it. So I was pleasantly surprised there. Also, like, I thought the small tires was gonna be like super unstable, but honestly, I can ride with one hand comfortably, sometimes with no hands. It really depends on the quality of the road, of course. But yeah, this little e-bike is really comfortable for the small size of tires that it has. It's also really, really nimble. The turns are really easy to make on it as well. Yeah, I like this little e-bike. It also has like cruise control, so it has everything you need basically. The braking, honestly, I was looking for upgrades already at the start before I bought this bike. But honestly, I was pleasantly surprised there as well. The mechanical brakes really stopped me from 40 kilometers per hour. Like, it's not the craziest braking again, but I was pleasantly surprised again on my fat bike. I had like similar mechanical brakes, but they didn't stop as good as this one. I think it's maybe because of the weight of this bike, or the way they set it up. I don't know. I cannot adjust them, but they really, really like stop me, and that's all I care about. The range, I got about 28 kilometers on it on full throttle, which is decent again for a 36 volt 12 amp hour battery. The battery is removable, so you can get like multiple batteries, or take one out, or take it out to charge everywhere, which is really nice. plus point. Doesn't weigh as much. The official specs, um, I will put it in the comment section so you can look up the link of the bike with the official specs. I can't remember them, how much this bike weighs. But yeah, it's a small little bike that I can take everywhere. It's really comfortable. I might get a bigger battery for it, like a 48-volt battery, because this controller allows me to go up to 48 volts, which is really amazing. But the speed only goes up to 40 kilometers per hour. That's the max the controller allows, which is really sad. I would have already bought a 48-volt battery if it allowed me to go like 45 kilometers per hour, which would have been fucking amazing on this little e-bike. But maybe it's safety prevention or whatever. But yeah, this small little e-bike is perfect for like a lot of situations. Like if you want something small you can carry like as a last mile solution for your car or something, that's already good for this bike. You know, it's really small, it folds, like you can get it in most cars. Um, or if you want something small for like taking the train with, again, this bike isn't really that heavy, it folds. You know, you can take it up like in buses or in trains. um what other situation can I think of? Or you want something small to give your kid so he can go to school with, and it doesn't cost a lot, so you can buy this one, of course, and it goes decently fast. Or you just want something small for, you know, for city life, and you live in an apartment. Again, this folds, you can take it up, you can charge your battery everywhere you are, you can get multiple batteries. Again, this bike is really versatile. But this is not going to be my main bike. I have another fat bike which I've upgraded, and you know, goes a lot faster than this one. So this one is honestly just more for traveling. My girlfriend really likes this bike because it's small, easy to ride, you know, and goes decently fast as well. Has a throttle, so you don't have to pedal like crazy. That's what I really like about these Chinese e-bikes. Like they allow throttles and upgrades and stuff, and they have like decent like parts on it. So and they don't cost as like the expensive brands. I really like Chinese e-bikes, to be honest, more than Chinese e-scooters, because those are a bit dangerous. But look here, I'm driving off-road on like the most shittiest street you've ever seen. It's still under construction, but like I'm hitting 30 plus here, and I'm riding like it's nothing. Like the front suspension, it doesn't have a lot of travel on it, but like it's still decent. I just wish like I had a seat post suspension on this, because it doesn't have rear suspension. But again, I'm nitpicking for the price, honestly. I can get a seat suspension on this as well, and to improve comfort. But yeah, that was my first impressions on this bike. Like it excels in everything for the price. Like it has front lights, really decent brakes, decent amount of speed. The range was okay, definitely for the price. Um, yeah, it's everything I looked for in a small travel e-bike. Anyways, guys, I'm looking forward to your comments and your questions. If you guys have any type of questions, make sure to send them down here in the comment section below. I'll also put my email in the description of the video if you have any questions there, or if you want to contact me, you can find it also in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, again, like I already said, make sure to comment in the comment section. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. I have a lot more videos coming up soon, so yeah, make sure to subscribe to see those. See you all in the next video. Bye bye, everyone.